welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. Oh, did you not expect me so soon to be back with another Crumbl review? Well, folks, I'm back, and I actually have a cookie that most of y'all have never gotten the chance to try, and I myself have never tried. It is not new by any means. It's been on the menu before, but it's been at least 2 to 3 years since it's last been available nationwide. Now, it doesn't look like a super special cookie, but I think it's going to be very enjoyable. With the cinnamon sugar, the white chocolate chips, and the pretzels, I will introduce to you Cinnamon Pretzel. Sorry, I blanked out. Cinnamon Pretzel. It looks good. Looks enjoyable. I'm not going to heat it up, but I bet you it's good heated up too. So let's see if we can get a good look there. Nice original base with cinnamon sugar, white chocolate chips, and pretzel pieces. So we're going to go ahead and try this. Big shout out to my mom. And then she got this guy named Buddy Goodwin to stop by Crumbl on his way back to Suffolk from the Outer Banks. Big shout out to him. Without them, I wouldn't have this cookie. So, excited to try it. Let's go ahead, take our cookie cutter, break it into a fourth, and decide what piece we think looks best. I think we're going to go with this one. Usually that would be pretty gooey of a center, but again, we didn't heat it up. And on the top, you got pretzel pieces. So let's approach this the way that we think is best fit. That base is very interesting. It's not like your typical like snickerdoodle, because it's like got brown sugar flavors there in it. I'm very intrigued by it. Maybe it's not a flavor that's going to pop out and stand out and be like amazing, but I really like what we've got here. The white chips definitely, they serve a purpose, adding a creamy dynamic to this cookie base. But I think this base would be just fine without it. I think one thing they really could do is maybe add a little bit of salt on the top. I think that would really drive this one home. But if there's anything I could say, overall what this reminds me of, it reminds me of eating a cinnamon pretzel. I think that base really, even when there's not a ton of pretzel pieces, I think the base kind of picks up, where the lack of pretzels leaves off. I think there's plenty of pretzel flavor in this cookie, rather, they crushed up pretzels and mixed it into the base, or it's just how this base naturally flows. It's very solid. The occasional crunch of the pretzel is pretty nice, and this is a very good, enjoyable cookie. Now, again, I'm not super blown away by this flavor, but I'm happy to have been able to try it, add it to my list of cookies I've tried from Crumbl, and I would be willing to give it a nice 7. I think it's that good. I think if you have a chance to try it, go get it. maybe add a little, go buy a pack of pretzels, add a little bit more pretzels to it, and that'll really make it a home run. But yeah, excited to see if I can get my hands on all these other cookies out there that I haven't tried. But most of them are just like, they're just normal cookies I've had before, just variations, like different colors of sugar cookie. There's a few peppermint ones out there that I would love to try. They only do one peppermint flavor a year, so I wish they would kind of ramp that up. But yeah, the list goes down by one after trying this, so I'm happy, and I'm excited for more reviews. Other than that, I'll see y'all around. Yay!